Not the typical shelter animal here, as dozens of pet rats were taken from a home in our area.
The animal hoarding situation putting a strain on shelters. It's our top story on Newswatch 16 at 5. Good afternoon to you and thanks for joining us. I'm Lisa Washington.
And I'm Stacy Lang. Those pet rats are now in need of homes.
This as shelters work to accommodate the animals that they typically don't carry supplies for. Newswatch 16's Emily Kress joins us now live from Griffin Pond Animal Shelter in Lackawanna County. Emily.
Stacy and Lisa, more than 50 domestic rats are now being cared for here at Griffin Pond and Blue Chip Animal Shelter. And it's an added challenge on top of the already overwhelmed facilities. It's not every day shelters take in dozens of pet rats. All of these rodents were removed from a home earlier this week in Lackawanna County, 56 of them to be exact.
When they got here, their condition was okay. I mean, they're dirty. They live together in cages, so they weren't properly bathed. They're able to clean themselves because the cages were a little dirty. But for the most part, they're in pretty good shape.
Blue Chip Animal Refuge near Dallas has taken in most of the animals. Griffin Pond Animal Shelter in South Abington Township has the remaining 14.
We kind of go hand in hand with them and we help each other out. It's like a very close-knit family. One leans on the other for support. So when they gave us a call, we were more than happy to help them with what we could.
But these rats are putting a strain on already overwhelmed facilities. Blue Chip had to put an expansion project for its habitat on hold to use the space for the rat cages.
We're at max capacity in literally every single area of our shelter right now. We don't even have a single spot that we can fit another dog. Same goes for the cats, same goes for the rabbits, and now we're making room for a bunch of rats and we're waiting for more rat cages to come in so that they have more room.
Since rats aren't the typical animal these places usually have in their care, both shelters are in need of donations.
So we generally need the bedding, which is Carefresh pet bedding, just so that way we can line their cages because we don't typically have it on hand. Since we don't really use it that often. We also need the rat food.
Even though we have a lot going home, they eat quite a bit, and we need the monetary donations for their groceries because they eat fruits and vegetables every single day.
Blue Chip was able to find some foster families for some of those rats. The rest of them will be put up for adoption. Emily Kress, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Lackawanna County.